Hello everybody and welcome to another walk and talk. Only today it's a bit of a cheat because it's a sit and talk, but it's the same thing. It's Wednesday the 24th of June and today's topic is still going to be on the chimp and being friends with your chimp, calming your chimp in a social situation. So this can be anything from getting on public transport, going to a shop, going to a social event, going into a public place, walking down the road, whatever social anxieties you suffer from, really. So we've been over in the other videos, like talking to your chimp, being kind to your chimp, connecting with your chimp and sort of making friends with it. And we've also talked about how to talk to it. I think that's pretty much it. And one of the other videos is the self-belief one, which comes into this because what happens is, say for instance, I'm going to use an example that was on the group the other day, and I asked if I could use it. And it's like getting onto a bus, getting onto public transport. Going back to the self-love and self-belief video, we've generally been telling ourselves for so long, telling our chimp, assuring our chimp that we're ugly, we're weird, we're different, we don't fit in, we have no self-worth, self-belief. And we've been confirming this to our chimp for a long time normally. So as we're approaching sort of like, say for example, we're getting onto a bus, our chimp is going to pop up and like, whoa, hang on a minute. What's going on here? We're ugly, we're weird, people are going to be staring at us, people are going to be looking at us, and it'll give you this self-doubt. And again, like the other videos, it becomes your job to talk to your chimp. So in the situation where like you're worried about people judging you for either your looks or your appearance or whatever it may be, whatever you believe, whatever you have learnt yourself to believe or learnt your chimp to believe about you, it's your job now to talk your chimp out of this. So like I say, your chimp will react quicker than you can. So you can try pre-planning, before you approach the bus, self-talk and everything. But 9 out of 10 times, you've got to be quite calm anyway for that. And usually the chimp is going to react first. So these thoughts, this sort of like, people are going to judge me, people are going to be staring at me, I look weird, I feel weird, I'm ugly, I've got big nose, I've got big ears, I've got blooming piercings here, there and everywhere. Whatever you think people are going to judge you for, the chimp's on alert mode, and these thoughts are going through your mind now, and they will give you symptoms if you don't sort of like. Well, I'm going to go down that line first. So these thoughts will give you symptoms. They'll make you possibly sweaty, shaky, heart beating fast. You might feel a bit sickly. You can feel like hot flushes coming over you. You might feel a sudden drain of energy, like someone's just flicked a switch and poof, you've shut down. Whatever the symptoms are, you will get into an anxious cycle then, because your chimp will sense these and like, whoa, what's happening, and really go into shock. So that's the first example of the situation. We let the chimp run away and it's continuous spiral. So you get the symptoms, and then the chimp says, "Oh no, crikey, our bit heart's faster. We're sweating. What's going on? I'm gonna die." And then it's continuous cycle. So the first part is very hard to control. The self doubt, the self belief that I feel weird, people are judging me. You've done this to yourself for a long, long time. So it isn't going to go overnight. Okay? Your chimp is going to react to this. People are going to be judging me. People are going to be staring at me. People are going to be talking about me. So example number 2 is, this is the point where you have to talk to your chimp. Your chimp is with you. You're in control of it. Be kind to it. So once you recognize your chimp doing this, you need to talk to your chimp. Look, calm down. People aren't going to be looking at me. People aren't going to be talking at me. People aren't going to care what I look like. People have got far too many things going on in their life to worry about what I look like and my appearance. You've got to talk calmly to your chimp and assure it also a bit of self-love. Assure it, look, we've been making a mistake. We've been telling ourselves all these bad things about us for so many years, and we now know they're not true. We're not ugly. We're not weird. We're not strange. Everybody is different, and we are all perfect at being us. That's all you can be, you know? So talk to your chimp in a kind, compassionate, caring way. Talk it down. You are going to be okay. Come on, chimp, settle down. Many of you have named it Bert, Clive, Alice. Oh, crikey, I can't remember all the names. I'm not going to try. But whoever's named your chimp, brilliant. Talk to it. Talk to it. Spend the whole bus journey talking to it. It doesn't matter really, does it? As long as you go through that bus journey and you're staying nice and calm, it doesn't matter how long you spend talking to the chimp. Keep talking to it. Come on, chimp. Let's play a game. Let's count how many red cars we can see. Let's look at number plates and play a game. See if we can make any words up on number plates. Let's see how many things we can see with the letter A. And when you've done A, let's see how many things we can do with the letter B. See how many things we can see. You know, play games. Keep your mind active. Keep your chimp busy. An alternative approach, which someone did the other day in the park going for a picnic, it worked for them. And if it works for you, then albeit, is tell the chimp to sod off. You know, the things that he's trying to tell you, tell him to sod off. Now, if that works for you, great. You normally need to be in a quite a calm state to that to happen. If I'm talking about if you're super anxious and your chimp's racing with all these thoughts in your mind, I'm trying to calm that down for you. Talk to your chimp, calm it down. It's your job to calm your chimp down. Play games with it. Look for coloured cars. Make words in number plates. How many things you can see with the letter A, how many things you can see with the letter B. People watch, do whatever you want, but keep your chimp happy. Talk to your chimp, because it's the times when you don't talk to your chimp and you let your chimp run away in your mind that your thoughts will go irrational, and it'll be a continuous spiral of negative, unhelpful thoughts, and you will end up panicking. So I think that just about it. There's a lot of little hints and tips and situational sort of thing. Like I say, this works in every social situation, really. Certainly if you're lacking self-confidence, if you're lacking self-belief, if you do believe you are ugly and your appearance isn't nice and stuff, this situation will work. Talk to your chimp. And believe me when I say you're not ugly, you're not weird, you're not strange, you're absolutely perfect at being you. So be kind to your chimp. Love your chimp. Be friends with your chimp. Have a great day and see you soon. Bye bye.